There we go. Looks like we are live in all things YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Yes, that's right. We are playing some Minecraft today. I'm in the middle of eating a late lunch, so excuse me. I'm gonna take some bites. Desktop audio is not coming through. Let's see if we can change that. There we go. Alright, but yeah, we're here playing some Cosmic Sky Skyblock. New season just dropped yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to work all day yesterday, so I'm a little behind. I spawned in, started making my islands, followed the tutorial, did all that stuff. But now we are going to go into the adventures and just get as much loot as we can. So this is probably pretty loud, so I'm actually going to drop the volume there down a little bit. Ooh, lots of people in these adventures. So we're probably going to be stepping on top of other people. We're going to be not going and dealing with that right now. I don't mind taking on some legendary enemies. The legendary llama is going to be a pain in my ass. But yeah, let's get out there. Let's start fighting some enemies. Let's earn some loot. We're just going to be grinding this the whole time. Oh, shoot. Already, huh? The llamas really pissed me off last season, and it actually made me stop going into adventures. Because the fact that they can poison or slash bleed us, whatever, was kind of a pain in the ass. Especially because of how often they, like, spat and from how far they could do it. And how accurate they were. So, I definitely noticed that they're spitting less this season. So, I think that was tweaked, and I do appreciate that. However, I really don't think they should have the bleed effect, because the bleed effect will ruin you sometimes, you know, giving you that poison effect. But it is still the poison effect, as far as I know, so that being said, it can only bring you down to half a heart, but a lot of times that's all it takes, and then you get an enemy who just hits you from out of nowhere, and you're done. You're out of the adventure already. And whatever chest you were working towards is gone. Alright, so there's some guys over here. These are just normal basic marauders, which is fine. Cool. I've got my sword where it's a 2-hit kill on them, so that'll be nice. I think it's a 3-hit kill on everybody else, as far as I know. Get this guy, and then we should get our first loot chest here. Well, not our first, because we have been into the adventures already, but like our first one for this adventure. We brought a lot of food with us, because I know we will be going through it rather quick. Alright, let's get out of the town, because we got a few other people in town here who are probably clearing this place out. And we need some monsters to hunt. As I said, I got my lunch here, so ever so often about that talk. Man, we are wrecking these guys. Definitely like being in the adventure now. It's a lot more manageable than it was before. I feel a lot more comfortable dealing with the mobs here. Ooh, there's a general. You can always pick out the generals because they have the gold armor. Oh, is that not a general? I don't think I saw it. I got a skull. Plus, he was kind of easy to kill, so maybe he wasn't. Maybe he just had some gold armor. Take on these legendary enemies over here. You know what? I'm gonna reorganize this just a little bit. Yeah, we got other people here, so it's kind of tough. So we'll head out a little bit, see if we can find some groups of enemies out here in the wilderness. Because apparently they changed up the map from last season. I think that's what they call them, seasons, right? So basically now there's more freedom to explore before you enter the PvP zone and you get kind of messed up. Which I'm not going to complain about. I'm actually really happy about that because it was tough if you didn't want to go into the PvP zone and get killed. But like there were 4, 5, 6 people in this tiny like PvE zone. So man, their hit range is increased though. Subtly. Slightly, it feels like. But yeah, we just kind of keep on keeping on, and we look for enemies where we can find them, get some reward chests, hopefully get a legendary or two. We definitely want these. We could go for some spawner shards, pretty much anything at this point, but we really want a auto slayer because I've got an alt on the island right now, and if I have an auto slayer running, the auto slayers kill your mobs for you, and they store up XP, which we can take out and use to get more enchantment books and decode gems as we find them. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for those. Also, probably going to need some of these to keep ourselves in the adventure. Alright, so what do we got over here? Gusty Grove. Ideally, you want to get to a point where they are like 1 block above or below you, because it makes it easier to not get hit by them as much. Was there a second chest? I thought I heard 2. I'm using a new pair of headphones, so it's kind of, it's a little wonky. so we got some legendary enemies over here. I do want to take those guys on because I want to hopefully get a legendary chest from taking one of them out. Oh god, dude, the fact that they're in the rose bush. What a pain in the ass. Like that was the one complaint I had about the dogs. Was like they would get into the tall grass and you would just never be able to attack them. Oh, it must have popped outside. Now, I know they have, like, caps on certain things. Like, see, here's the yellow line. This, I think, puts you into neutral zone, which allows PvP. I think. So we'll keep moving along the line. Cool, we got some elites over here. Maybe we'll get an elite chest. I don't want to deal with the llama. I wonder if I could kite some of them over. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Yeah, I figured this was gonna happen. We'll take it. We'll get rid of the ones we don't want here in a moment. Yeah, that's what we're... well, we did get a lot of XP out of it, so it's not all lost. Lots of archers. Makes me glad I have the projectile protection on my armor. Let's take a little munch break right there. Let's get these elites over here. Another elite llama, which I really don't want to deal with those guys. They're not as bad. It's just it's still annoying regardless. A full mob spawner. Anybody up here? Oh, a general. It was a general. I got a single skull from him. Some more food, and we keep on keeping on. So we'll go ahead and repair that, just to keep us in the fight a little longer. Now we could scour the area for like more higher level enemies, but I think taking out the grunts is going to be just as good. Hey, some more elites, I'll take it. Got a free elite chest out of it. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Some legendaries up on the hill. See if we can get up there before we are gotten. There's like some yellow stuff up there too, and I'm curious what that's all about. Oh, we gotta eat some food first. Oh, this is the square. The neutral zone. We'll have to do that / neutral help or whatever to see how PvP works in there. Because I don't remember if I have to toggle it or if it's automatically toggled when I go into that zone. Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Run away! Alright. Come here, scallywags. Let's go check this out, see if there's anybody. Oh, this is one of the areas. Everything's just kind of been redone. Oh, someone's over here for sure. Yep. Yep, I remember this village all too well. What the hell was that? There's a bunch of guys down there. Alright, so I want to go that way, I think. But first, actually, there's like stuff up here. I wonder if stuff spawns up here now. Legendaries. Don't mind if I do take a little stroll skadoodles. Oh, that's 100% repair. We didn't want that. Well, we didn't want to use it, I should say. I would rather use like one of the smaller ones first. How do I get in there? The entrance. That's a lot all at once, so maybe not. Well, that could have been worse. Alternatively, it could have also been better. Ooh, that general's kind of tough. There's a llama over here. See, the real sad part is any one of these guys could hit me with the bleed effect, and I really don't want to deal with that. Alright. Let's get our legendary boys over here. What does the orange mean? Why is there orange over here? Damn, dude. Die. Holy shoot. Why were so many of you in one fucking hole? That's what she said. So that's a chaotic zone. I didn't know I was that close to a chaotic zone. It's making me second guess some stuff over here. Maybe I should go over this way. I'm not in a neutral zone, though. I thought in order to get to the chaotic zone, you had to go through the neutral zone. Unless I am in a neutral zone. That'd be unfortunate. Here comes the general. Wow, that's crazy that he could walk towards me and I start pushing him back and then he teleports. Convenient? I think so. Let's go ahead and eat. We need to heal up before we decide to push forward. Oh, there's another general over there. How do I see how many Marauder skulls I have? Stop zigzagging on me, bro. Yep. Didn't forget Forget about you, buddy. Oh. Dang it. The bleed effect. These are some blue boys. I'll take care of these guys as well. So we really need either or for slayers. Like baby slayer or regular slayer, either of them would work. We just need to start storing that XP usage. And a second auto miner would also be nice. So whether it's done with finding it naturally here in Venture or buying it with the science points, it doesn't really matter to me. They just have too much health. Alright, now we can head over here. Oh, they respawned. So look at that. Are you all archers? Oh, what the hell? It had nothing in it. Well, I mean, I'm getting a lot of XP, I guess, so won't complain too much. There we go. Now we move on to bigger things. Yep, I remember this area. It looks slightly different, so I wonder if they like updated the map slightly. Don't need those. But yeah, once you got past like I think over here somewhere, it became a PvP zone, so I'm glad to see that like it's not all PvP zone now. Ooh, yes. Ooh, that's a lot of melee hits. Give me my Marauder skulls. But it's nice now because I get to explore more of the map and I'm not confined to one area getting bored and tired of just grinding. Now I can run all around. Alright, now's as good as time as any to go through. So we don't need 2 of those. Don't need 2 of those. Okay. And so now we got these sockets that we can start tossing onto hopefully a sword. Damn. Guess not. That scared the crap out of me. TV Grub Live, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Alright. Let's keep pushing further on now that we got more of this map to explore. I don't remember. Has it always been closed off like that, or was that new? I think that was new, but I'm not 100% sure for how many seasons it was like that. Well, we're just out here trying to get them day 1 deals. Whoa. See if we can find us some elites or legendaries. Down over by whatever this giant windmill looking thing is. We got some regs so far. Let's take a look. So I want to get more legendary crates so I can start getting the coal ore fragments, so I can start getting some coal ore going. Gusty Grove. Oh, I think I was over here earlier. Have I just done a giant loop around the map? Yeah, someone else is here too. Oh, and there's the yellow bar of death. How does this work? This is the neutral zone. Oh wait, it tells us right there in chat. While neutral, you face the neutral curse. Trying to lose items on death times for each neutral player killed. You lose up equal to your drop chance. Huh. Boosters your neutral timer. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty content staying in this area. At least for now. You know, who knows what the future holds for us. But let's keep on keeping on. I'm really excited to, I won't be seeing it this week, but I believe next Friday I'll be going to see the Minecraft movie. I'm a big fan of Jack Black, so is my fiance. And we both are looking forward to seeing that. Let's get this llama out of the way right quick. I really don't like the llamas in this game. Or in this. Ooh, took some damage. Come on, give me something worthwhile here. Boy, please stop. Stop with the bleed effects. I wonder if there's like a custom enchant I can get to help me with... Why can't I hit him? What's going on here? That was whack. Ooh. What are these? Godlies? Please no one take them from me. I want to kill them myself. Let's look. Ah, basic chest for that? Oh, this guy's a general too. I wonder. Well, might as well. Oh, that's not great. Just keep backing up. Okay. I can't back up. Oh, and we got the legendary chest. There's no way I'm dying right now. I'm healing. I'm healing and stealing. Alright. Ah, someone got to him. Just took me too long to heal up. That's alright. That's alright. We'll get there. We'll get there. Ah, see? Look at that. Some legendaries all scattered about over here. I felt like I was getting hit in the back. I just couldn't see from where. Oh, that's a boss. I don't know. We could try our luck with the boss. Someone could probably come in and snipe him real quick. Ooh, he's an elite banding captain though. Ooh. Ooh. We're gonna have to siphon out some of these enemies here first. Oh, definitely want to get rid of the damn llama. I hate these things. What? I almost had him killed. And he gets to teleport away? That's a little bogus. There we go. Oh god, don't... Nope! Nope, I'm stuck! Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Nope, nope, move, 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 move. Woo! There's got to be a spot that I can get him. Oh, come on. That's some bogey. Dropping those guys on me like that? That was bogus. I wonder if we both get stuff for hitting them, or if only one of us will. I didn't get anything, so I'm assuming he's the only one that got something for that. Oh well. Alright. I just want that Marauder chest. Ow. Although I am appreciating the dust that I'm getting, because that'll help me with the custom enchants and lowering their chance to break. Because for whatever reason, god damn it, I really want items, guys. Items. I need items for my island, not XP and money. I mean, money will come in time, don't get me wrong, but I need the XP. And that's a fact. That's just a game theory. Yes. And then give me a godly chest. Oh, yeah, of course they're arrow users, so there's that. For some reason, I feel like it's taking too many hits to kill these guys. That hurt a lot. Please don't do that again. Dang, not a single godly chest out of that. Do I have, like, weakness or something? Oh, you know what? I do have that potion of strength I should have brought with me. That's a yikes. Oh well. We'll keep on keeping on. A lot of legendaries around here, which is good. Projectile protection is definitely worth it. Ah, there's a llama over there. Of course there is. And an elite chest. Let's regain some of our strength. You come over here. Regain some heart. We're just exploring. We're out here on an adventure, you know? Hold on, I gotta refresh. Looks like my bitrate dropped there for a moment. They've been doing a lot of work in the area with the large storms and tornadoes we had ripping through here not too long ago. It's another general down here. There's our elite chest. Nice. We can work towards a legendary chest at the very least if we don't get one randomly dropped for us. We'll come down here, see what's what. They got some of the grunts, the small guys, the common folk. Good says, I prefer not to be hit. Has it fixed itself? What if I refresh? Will it fix itself then? No, it still says I have a low bit rate. Oh, please. Okay, so this definitely looks like there's something here. Got some elites up here. Oh, some godlies. Well, damn, die already. Holy crap. Man, come on. One. I've got 19. Alright, let's do this. I at least want to get my legendary thing, and then we'll head back to the island and start building ourselves up. I would have liked to have gotten more, whatchamacallit, science gold stuff. Oh, please. Oh, I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Yep. Them goddamn llamas. Fine. We'll go back to the island, sort through our treasures, and figure out where to go from there. Oh, my ring kit. That's what that was. Whoops. Alright. So first things first. Let's harvest our wheat. I don't know what all these islands do. I know this one has the science shop tied to it, but like that one says island chunk booster. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for blocks of wood, which I may have used all of them, which is okay. We'll just harvest some more. So these nodes will give us the wood scrap, which we can turn into wood logs. We can use that to make some chests. Let's see, there, that. Make sure I don't have any more wood scrap lying in wait. So we will go ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, that's what I was missing. could always move them later. I just need stuff, a place to put stuff for right now. And we're just going to shove everything in until I'm ready to go through it all piece by piece. Alright. Now that we've cleared out our inventory, let's go ahead and open this up. Take that. These are weaker than what I have currently, for the most part. They do have unbreaking on them, though. Nah. Anyway. Now that I've done that... See, this is what... We need 64 of these to make a coal ore. Coal ore node. Yeah. See, now Kick's having an issue. There we go. Alright. So, we got a rabbit spawning there. Let's go ahead and grab the extra seeds, the spawning shards. Which one did I put it in? There. I'm not even close to a cow yet. And then got 4 more of those. You need 9 spawner shards, so a full crafting table worth of spawning shards to make that work. Okay. We can place down the berries as well. Eventually, I'm going to remove all of this here, and this is going to be farming stuff that way, farming stuff this way, and then I'll start tiering it up. But for right now, this is where we're at. In that case, let's grab some dirt blocks. Do I have regular dirt blocks? No. Okay. Well, we'll grab that. And did I have more in here? Oh, they're in my inventory already. Oops. And we are just gonna... One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we will go 1. IS farming level 2. IS farming level 2. Okay, so we just gotta get through some more wheat. No biggie. We already... Did we? No, we didn't put the extra rabbit spawners on the rabbit. Boom, there we go. Total is 6 right there. So we got 64 science scrap / science shop. There we go. Baby Auto Slayer is 3 times science ingots, which is 64. So I need 2 more of those. Oof. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We'll work towards that. But right now, we need to complete our island, which, as you can see, is sorely lacking. Which, unfortunately... Actually, hold the phone. We just got a whole bunch of XP. Let's go to spawn. Let's see if we can grab an efficiency enchant. Efficiency 4. Let's go. And unbreaking. I don't need unbreaking because there's no durability loss anymore. But I will take the efficiency 4. And we will go back. We're just going to mine up... some cobble just like that. You know what? Where's that axe I had? Did I not put it in there? Here it is. So we're actually going to go back to spawn real quick. We'll apply this other efficiency book to this one. Oh, I got efficiency 4 twice. I think we could also do /go. Brings us back. And we got to get a lot of stone to finish off the placements, but then we also need a lot of wood for smelting purposes, at least until we can get a steady supply of coal generation going. And then these scraps, which I get from mining those nodes, turn into actual usable cobblestone. It doesn't actually work if you try to use this, because if I break that, all I get is this. And this is used to make a cobblestone node, which is what is this, or what this is. And then that gives me stone scraps, which then lets me make the cobblestone. A lot of extra steps, but honestly, gives it a little bit more intrigue. A little bit more to know. Those back then for right now. We'll throw these in there. Oh, nice. This one's a building block, so we can't do nothing with that. Let's throw that over the edge. Building blocks you can't craft with, so... or smelt. You can place them down and use them as like functional like floors, ceilings, and walls, but that's as far as they go. Plus it helps mining these nodes because it's actually increasing our island level, albeit not a lot. So that's nice. And then I'm going to set up a fishing area so I can go fishing, because fishing is going to be a big part of this as well. Let's see. Got me up to 64 there. We'll do half and half. Oh, heck yeah. So this is like a mining rush thing, and so it'll just keep respawning until the timer runs out, I think. And I also get the chance to get, gems from it, which are big, which is huge. Gems are what give us the custom enchants. The sooner the better, though. Man, at work today, there were two patrons that came into the library. And one of them, right off the bat, like, was just kind of a shithead. He was wanting to use a device in the library, and, you know, we were waiting for him to see what he was doing, and he's like, or we went up and asked him, hey man, do you need help? Like, we were more than happy to help you kind of figure this out, because there's a line of people waiting to use the printer. It's a printer, yeah, I forgot to mention. And he's like, yeah, it's not rocket science, so do whatever you need to, or whatever. And very, like, derogatory tone. And I'm like, all right, man, right off the bat, like, we don't actually have to help you. We choose to help you because that's what we want to do, and we want to be, like, and what's the word I'm looking for? We want to assist the community in which we work, as every library should. But I mean, we have other tasks and other duties to attend to. You know, there's patrons at the counter that need our help and actually come up and ask for it, and they're not shitty about it. You know, the fact that we went out of our way to come and ask if you needed help, and then for you to be like, talk down to us because you couldn't figure it out, and you think that anyone should be able to, including us, because we're Neanderthals or something. Like, man, dude, get over yourself. And then the other patron that came in got all shitty with us because we couldn't give him a library card, because he came in with a piece of mail that was from Amazon. It was an Amazon package, and we cannot accept that as a legally, like, accepted document to prove that that's where you live. You know, we have to have a piece of first-class mail, which is like bills, anything through the United States Postal Service, anything like that. And he was from like 2 states over, and he's like, well, I'm using an Airbnb, but I live here. And we're like, well, if you're using an Airbnb, that means you in fact do not live here. He's like, but I'm paying it, and I'm paying the bills and this and that. I'm like, if you're paying bills there, then we can take those bills and we can use those to verify your address. It's like, well, I mean, technically I'm paying the bills, but like they're paid through the Airbnb, blah 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 blah. And we're like, yeah, man, we can't do that. And he just got all shitty with us, and we're like, hey, you know, go back to your state and get a library card and live there, or purchase a house here, or rent an apartment here. If you're sitting here using an Airbnb for like long enough that you would need a library card, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe you rent an apartment for a couple of months. I'm sure you can find one with a shorter lease term than a year. I don't know. People are wild. I wasn't even paying attention. I was on a rant. Nice. Let's see how much stone we got, though. Nice. Almost a full 2 stacks of stone. So we'll do half, half. We want a full 2 stacks of stone to smelt so we can turn them into the brick, and we can put the brick down. And we can make our 4 squares. Close. We're getting close. I should make more of these and get more of these going, because I do have, I believe, a baby auto miner from the tutorial, which I could throw down on the fuel nodes and have them mined, or I could throw them down on the cobble nodes and have them mined. have passive island XP going while I'm waiting. There we go. That's 64. That's what we needed. We got some extra wood to spare. So we can do some more chests if we want to. But we do need to make a fishing pond. Hey! Our farming leveled up because we grew enough wheat. Cool. Let's get some sweet berries planted. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. And ba. Okay, so IS settings. How about IS? No? No, IS should work. There we go. Island time can manage the time. Afternoon, morning, midnight, afternoon. Do we have to do this all the time, though? Anyway. So we're waiting for these to smelt up. Once these are done, we'll throw the cobble in there. We'll get that started. And that will begin our progress towards filling in these spots. I got to fill in over there. Then I'll fill this one in. Then I'll do this one last. Fishing. That's what I'm doing next. Yes. So we're going to take these oak slabs. Right. Yeah. We'll just do it over here. Oh, wee. Alright. We can't do it that far out. There we go. That should work. Ooh, yikes. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking, and my thoughts were not friendly, so, you know. We need the bucket. The bucket? The bucket? The bucket. So in order to not have this water just fall right through my floor with these slabs and waterlog the slabs, I've got to put down actual blocks here. Okay, so if we break this one, put this here, then we go over here, pick up more water. Then we should be able to place it against that. Okay. So we break this, place this. Break this, place this. And then we should be able to grab it from the middle. There we go. And then break this, place this. Break, place. Grab, place. Break, place. Break, place. Grab, place. Then, you know what, that's fine. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. And just because... There we go. Perfect. Perfecto. There we go. Alright, so these are done, so we'll go ahead and grab these out. And we'll do 1 and 2. Grab our fishing pole. And we's going fishing. Ooh, 200 fish is our cap. So with fishing, there's a fun little mini game that when the fish comes through, there's 4 different colors, I think. It's red, orange, yellow, and gray. See, I just hit the gray one. So depending on which one you hit will determine how quickly your next catch comes in. So I hit the gray one, so it's going to take forever for our next catch to come in. The yellow one is the next tier up, the orange one is above that, and red is the fastest tier. So I hit it on orange, so I should get my next one pretty quick. However, the other addition to the speed timer, at least last season, was the higher your combo, the quicker your catches. So even if you got gray, it would come in as fast as some red ones would when you first started fishing. And see, I even got a little sound for the red one. So I just got, as I said, oh my god, I'm gonna wait. Hold on, give me a second. As I said earlier, I just got a new headset. And my old headset was a cabled headset. This one's completely wireless, like Bluetooth and like USB plug-in wireless. So I'm constantly in the habit of like readjusting my cable for my headset off to the side so I don't catch it on anything. And I keep sitting here and I bring my arm up and I grab like the side of my shoulder and I'm like, wait, that's right. This headset doesn't have that. Oh, man. A root beer from McDonald's. Oh, crisp. Man, I got a lot to play. I got Minecraft here with the new server just dropped. I've got, let's see. Oh, what is it? Call of Duty's brand new map just dropped. I still haven't even gotten around to playing Avowed yet, which I really want to do. And then, what's the other one that just dropped? Atomfall. I want to play that. I hear that one's great. I want to get back into playing some State of Decay 2. That'd be fun. I miss that game. 7 Days to Die. I'm down for that too. You know, just my list of games I want to play just keeps growing and my time keeps growing shorter. It's all because they're time-consuming games too, right? Like, it's not like, oh, let me jump on and let me do this, this, or that. Like, Call of Duty is probably the shortest one where, I can get in, play a 10-minute match, and be done. But, in order to get the battle pass finished, you can't do that. You got to dedicate some time to the game. And then zombies, like, the main reason why I love Call of Duty is for zombies. So that's a time suck all in itself. You could spend hours in zombies. Yeah. This is obviously a time, like, you gotta grind, which any game you gotta grind in, you gotta spend time in. And I love grind games. I love to grind. I used to play Black Desert Online, and God, I wasted an entire summer of my life not even knowing that the summer was flying by. I would just 16 hours a day just on that game, just grinding stuff. It's crazy. Crazy life I lived. Done all types of things. Been to all types of places. Done all types of things. Yeah, but now the fish are just rolling in. Sorry if there's seconds of silence. I'm trying to finish off the rest of my lunch real quick. And I figured this was the best time to do it just because I'm sitting here fishing and it doesn't require both my hands. Yeah, now they're hitting instantly almost. So now we got to stay on top of it. Otherwise, if we get distracted, we'll miss out and our combo will reset. Yeah, they're just hitting quick now. Accidentally double clicked. Sometimes that will delete your combo as well. Almost halfway there. And then I'm sure we can either sell these tadpoles or... I think they got rid of the bog loaf because it's now called like a trash bread or something like that, which is wood and wheat. So we'll have to see. It ain't worth the damn either. Like, it ain't worth much. We'll do some calculations. Speaking of, our wheat's ready to harvest over there. I'm getting distracted. I'm not paying attention. Plus, when we get to the bottom of the fishing thing, I think we get what's called a fish out bonus. So that could be something worthwhile. Nothing like some relaxing fishing. I always like those, like, 4 or 5 reds in a row. They make it go by just a little quicker. Down to our last 50 catches. $40. $30. $25. $20. 15. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We did it! Yeah, we got a fish out bonus, so it is still a thing. Resets in 8 hours. Good to know. We got a money note. How much is it worth? 1,000? Okay. Well, now that we took care of our fish, let's go ahead and take care of our wheat. Farming hoe has gone up to level 7. We're at level 16 on the fishing rod. Oh, our stuff's done smelting, which is what we're primarily kind of waiting for. Alrighty. Let's fill this in, give us a little bit more breathing room on this platform, completing this one. And then we'll get to work over here. Yeah, I think we'll definitely have enough to fill this in, hopefully. Alright. Now that we've cleared that away. And bop! There we are. That's 3 whole platforms done. Now I don't have to crowd so much space or so much stuff into one space. That being said, I don't actually mind the chest being here, so maybe I'll continue that trend. We'll keep the dirt, the oak building blocks, and the cobble can all go. Because the dirt can still be used. Because this was all building block dirt here. So the dirt can definitely still be used. Let's check the auction house to see what everything's selling for. 9,000 for a coal ore node. Enriched fuel node. That's interesting. Collection chest is 30,000. That might be worth investing a little into. Let's see, what else do we got? Wheat seeds. Stack of 64 going for 19,000. Coal ore resource fragments 4,000 for that. XP bottles 8,000 for 5,000. Interesting. Go. Let's see. Out of everything I have, let's see what this stuff is going for. We can leave that stuff behind because I only need to see. I'm not doing anything yet. You. We'll take the enchanting dust to see. Anything particularly good in here? Nope. And then what did I bring back from over here? Those are major stone gems. That's miners. Repair scrolls and flight orbs. So category view. A single science ingot is worth 9,000. All right. Farming recipe carrots is worth 19,000. Someone's selling the cheap bread recipe. That's funny. Okay. Stone enchantment dust. 2,000. 1,600. 1,000. They don't seem to be moving right now, so I'm assuming they're not going for that much. If anything at all. Basic, elite, and basic. Elite 15%. I got an elite 25%. They don't even list the basics. Carrots and potatoes are selling pretty cheaply. Repair scrolls are also really cheap. $15,000. For the... This is just a regular auto slayer. This is 30,000. This one's 5,000, which is much more doable. I gotta check out the recipes too. Let's look at the recipes. Tadpole toast is 4 times garlic bread, 2 times fresh fried tadpoles. Where do I even... Garlic bread? Where do you get garlic bread? Jeez. It's terrifying. Harveen40, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. I'm sorry, I don't have Discord at the moment. Long story there, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Now, where the hell is this garlic bread sitting at? Farmed, Enchanted, Essence, Swirl Rope, Starlight, Phoenix Queen, Hot Cocoa. Eviction? That's so funny. Leviathan Core. Pepper. I did that right? Alright, it was in one of these. Slash crafting. Huh. Ooh, okay. Bone meal, copper, lapis, diamond, giant ingot. Where do you get garlic toast at? Is that just toasting a piece of bread? Let's try it. So we get bread. We put it in here. Nope. You know what I'm gonna do though? So we have flight now. What exactly is this? Chunk fuel cost rate. Place inside an island booster block to activate this boost in the chunk. So it makes things cost less fuel. Okay, we got some extra furnaces over here. Can we go all the way over here? Okay. Fuel cost reduction. I don't think I can reach that one yet. Oh, I can. What the hell? There's iron ore there. Are those iron ore nodes? There ain't no way. It's just regular iron ore. Huh. Well, there's stuff out this way too. Is there anything out this way? No. Man, I can just drift away into the cosmos out here. Is this how big my islands become? Like, I can make it now? Oh, yeah, there's copper there too. We're just going to keep heading back this way. We'll see when our vision turns red. That's the edge of our border, right? Or not. Maybe we can just go forever. Alright, we're heading back. I'm sprinting back because I'm kind of terrified. So let's do IS level. What is 25? See, when I was at 13, it didn't go very far. Oh wait, there's coal right here. Now is this coal nodes? Are these coal nodes? Oh, please be coal nodes. Please be coal nodes. I haven't. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's open up the wiki. Okay. So this one I'm going to go ahead and full size, so I won't be able to see any of the chats for a second. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to do this. I need to get some gems out of it. There we go. All right, so it'd be maybe under islands, custom recipes. Okay, these are no longer the custom recipes, so I'm going to assume that they have not updated the wiki. So I need an auto smelting bot. I didn't get one of those guys, did I? I don't think so. I need an auto smelting bot because putting bread into them, they make garlic bread. Actually, bottom line saying I have to go back into adventures, which I don't hate the idea of, but I definitely wish I had more going for me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna hold off on these. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna try and get sharpness 4, fire aspect 2, and then some health enchant, or not health enchants, but protection enchants for these guys. I do, however, need to kill some rabbits to get more food, which is what, over here? Yep. Actually, so you guys don't have to deal with that loud noise, I'm going to turn down the desktop audio. That way it barely registers for you guys, but for me it's extremely loud and irritating. Actually, hold on. Alright, that should do it. Let's go ahead and grab these guys. We'll let those smelt. And while those are smelting, we will head to spawn. We will fix or Felix this. We'll go over, grab some enchants. I think we do. Let's do 20 of these. And 5 of these. All of those are garbage, and I don't need any of them. Yep. Alright, and then taking this stuff off. Let's see. Protection 2. Do we have a protection 3? No, we could put a projectile protection on it. Oh, we do have a protection 3, so we'll take that. Projectile protection 3, we'll take that as well. So then we will do this. None of that really matters. Protection 3, protection 2, projectile protection 1. Do we have a projectile protection 2? No. Protection 3, protection 2, protection 3, protection 2. Yep, I'd say that's as good as it's going to get for now. Alright. Oh, that's right, I gotta harvest our wheat. Anyway, now we're just waiting. Take these miles to stand out by the world's champ. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. While we're waiting, we'll go ahead and gather up more cobble, which will help contribute to our island's level, but also get us closer ever still towards completing another section of our island here. We could always be doing something, never stand idle. Well, now we're standing idle because there's nothing more to do except wait for this to respawn. So I guess my island hasn't expanded to get out that point yet, but once it does, I'll have access to everything over there. Alright. So we're going to harvest this last one, assuming that no, like, crazy ore spawns happen. We'll get this turned into cobble. Oh, we can turn this into cobble too. Then we're gonna... do I already have some somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. So we'll just leave that. Actually, we could probably do one more of these. Just because there's still 4 more in the Smelter. Might be able to do 2 of these. We'll see. Ooh, maybe not. Because as soon as those are ready to go, we rolling out. Alright. Time to roll on out. No crazy ores. No crazy ores. Nice. Let's grab this and let's head to the adventures. They're all the same. I was really hoping to get sharpness 4. Help me take these goons down a little quicker, but I'll take it. Yo, let's go. That's large and in charge. Thank you. Yes. That's what we're looking for, ladies and gents. That is what we wanted. And our newly added protection will help buffer us a little bit. Someone's definitely been through here. I'm gonna head around the outside, though. Man, they're falling out of the trees. Yeah, we're building towards another legendary chest. I'll take that. There's some blues down there. Ooh, okay. That's going to either be good or bad for us. And we're going to find out. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We're stuck. We're stuck. Shit. Leave me alone. Not like this. Not like this, 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 not like this. Run. Oh, he's gonna come and steal it right from me, dude. Oh, what the hell? Did he kill him? Oh, I think he killed him. I'm gonna die. I think he murked a player. But honestly, that's what that guy gets for trying to steal this for me. The game wants me to have... No! It doesn't want me to have it! Ah! God, I just got murked. Oh, boy. I wonder what that guy lost. Oh, well, whatever. We got 8 more, so... We're a fourth of the way to a coal ore block. Let's go back in. That was wild. That was a wild start to that. Not gonna even lie. Definitely need some upgraded armor. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. You gonna keep running in the same direction as me? Yeah. Oh man, somebody must have just been out here because there ain't hardly shiznizzle out here. Alright, let's get these guys. Gotta hit him with the 1-2 punch. Hoo hoo. Ouch. Okay, please don't. Man, these motherfuckers are all archers out here. They're all shooting their shot. Oh, I forgot to turn the audio back up. My mistake. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we got out here. Any you know good do-gooder, non-do-gooder peoplers out here? A lot of you just coming out of the woodwork now, huh? Let's do that. Ah, we got some gold enemies over there. Okay, run away then, I guess. I don't know, that was weird. That kind of just threw me off. This is what I'm talking about. I hate when they come up behind me. Day one deals! What is that noise? I've never heard that before. There's a lot I could lose doing this. Oh, did he get it? Did someone else get him? Wait. Oh, boy. So what is this? What is this area in between, then? So I'm guessing there was an airdrop over here, but someone else got to it because there's so many people on right now. What the heck? What is that? God, you're so annoying. Oh, well, this isn't healthy. I keep hearing the fucking bell. I wonder what it is. Is that people dying? Thanks for disappearing, I guess. Okay. Why am I getting attacked? Why am I getting attacked? What the fuck just happened? I wasn't even signaled for PvP, and I'm pretty sure I was in the lawful zone, wasn't I? Due to your recent death and adventures, you can't... What the fuck? Well, now I'm super confused as to what just happened. I thought PvP wasn't flagged unless I went into the neutral zone. Wait a second. Was it neutral? Maybe it's help neutral? Why can I not spell neutral to save my life? Okay, let's stop there. What about, let's do adventures. / help PvP. While in adventures, you will be sent a PvP alignment based on your PvP activity. This controls what items you lose on death, as well as the length of your death ban from your adventures you die in. Default alignment, no recent PvP activity. No item XP loss on death. 10-minute adventure death ban from players. 2-minute adventure death ban from non-players. So there's still a death ban? But how was I able to go right back in after I died? Because I died earlier to the boss, and I was able to go right back in. There was no 2-minute death ban. Keep only weapons and equipped on death? I don't know, dog. That sounds hella sketch. So I guess just do not, whatever you do not go into the neutral zone. That's kind of fucked up. Whatever. So I can't go back, so I just gotta sit on my island and do nothing. That makes a whole lot of sense. What to do? I mean, I guess I still have to go back into adventures and grind out more adventures. It's just now I gotta wait 15 minutes for it. Damn, and we lost the 8 coal ore resource fragments we had. We were 1/4 of the way there. Now we're back to 1/8. Alright, well, I ain't really got much to do except just kind of wait around. And I feel like that's still just not enough content to stream. So, I guess I will end it here at 2-hour live stream. Not the worst. Definitely not my best time ever. But, you know, either I'll keep playing this or maybe I'll go play some Call of Duty or something. I'm not sure. Oh, wee. Alright. I will catch you.